Hey feminine, let's go ahead jump right into this reading, my love. Let us see what the messages are that spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. All right, let us see. Dun dun dun. Thank you, spirit. What are the messages for our feminines? Thank you, spirits. Let us see, y'all. Thank you. All right. We have fulfillment. All right. Wish. You're someone's wish. Okay. Self-love. Intentions. All right. You've been showing yourself a lot of love, and it shows. I feel like right now you're about to get a lot of wish fulfillment. A lot of success coming your way. Achievements. Happy outcomes. Okay. It says focused on desires of the heart. Oh. Okay. So you're giving yourself what feels good to you. Like we always say. Okay. You know your worth. And you're in that energy of expressing that. Okay. So you're manifesting great things. You're manifesting expansion. Okay, so that really stands out here. You're manifesting expansion. Take that as it applies. We have unexpected storm. All right. So the way this makes me feel is like this may be sudden. Okay, you might be seeing 555 a lot and 999. Okay. But I feel like the reason this is happening is to make space for all of these great things, you know. It says destruction, conflict, unforeseen change, sudden news. So it's like these changes are happening to bring in wish fulfillment. We have Venus and offer. So there's a love offer coming. Okay. Romance, love, beauty, creative arts, wealth, harmony, attraction, an offer. Yeah. There's a love offer coming. All right. Someone's been loving on themselves, healing their inner child, doing the work. And you're someone's wish. And I feel like whatever this is that's coming in is also wish for you, like wish fulfillment for you. Someone wants reunion with you. This could be someone you have a soul tie with. It says soulmate, fated partnership, past life connection, past returns. Okay. We have present. So it's like a past merging with the present or something like that. That could be why this unexpected storm energy is here. Okay, let's see. For our feminines, we have self-worth, high vibration. Yeah, high vibes only. Okay. Not to say you don't go through anything and you don't feel anything, because unexpected storm clearly says otherwise, right? But it's like you know how to maintain a high vibration regardless. Perhaps you look at things the way that Blue just said, like everything happens for a reason. If there's a tower going on, you look at it like, okay, spirit making space. Okay, let's go, blessings. You know, like you don't look at things in a pessimistic manner. You look at things from a the cup is always full. Okay, not even half full. The cup is always full perspective. It says healing, unworthiness, expectations, and values. So you're setting expectations for yourself and people who say they love you or want to be around you. And you're okay with that because it's a reflection of whatever your values are. So you don't feel like you should have to back down when it comes to what you value or how you feel about certain things. If a person can't match up or they can't deliver, that's their business. But you're not lowering your vibration and you're not lowering your standards. Okay, so we have watching and spying. So again, with somebody watching you and spying on you and things like that, keeping a close eye on you, this could be the person who wishes to be a part of your present, somebody that wants to protect you, nurture the connection. Mars. So we have Venus and Mars. This is divine feminine and masculine energies coming together. Okay, we have Mars here now. Hot. So somebody has a lot of passion towards you and a lot of ambition when it comes towards coming into union with you. I don't want to say like conquering, but it's almost that energy of they're setting out to conquer something. We have Jupiter, action. So in the event they take the action they're being divinely guided to take, they're going to get what they are looking for. Expansion. So they also want to expand and grow. Expansion, growth, pursuing passions, adventure, new opportunities, and fortune. They also want to expand and grow. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Whoa, what is this? Mars, yep. Okay, so a lot of passion. It says passion, lust, anger, attraction, vitality, and action. All right, this person is very attracted to you. A lot of lust is there. Okay, I feel this energy where if they are angry, it could be because you've been turning within and really focused on self and not giving them much attention at the time. All right, hence that Mars energy where they are eager to grab your attention. They're going to be doing things to grab your attention here. Okay, we have karma. Someone has finally balanced out their karmic scales. Okay, is what I'm getting. Weighing things out, cause and effect, choices, wants to make things right. Somebody wants to make something right with you. They've been going around balancing their karmic scales, clearing their karmic debts. Okay, yeah, we have past here, and it says suffering. Somebody could have caused some suffering, or the two of you experienced suffering together. Excuse me, suffering together that caused you to be in a very closed off space. Okay. This could be, again, someone was in karmic situation, but they balanced their karmic scales and they're clearing their karmic debts. Or they've cleared them, one or the other. All right, let's see. Thank you, spirits. We have present again. So someone wants to be a part of your present and your future. Gratitude, abundance, proactively. I just feel like it should be proactive. Tranquility and success, okay? So, I feel like you being present to where you are now, being grateful for everything that happened, whether good, bad, ugly, whatever. You know, being grateful for all the storms, all that, all the suffering, everything. You like all the betrayal, grateful. Everybody who wanted to play victim like they didn't do it to me, grateful. All the connections, all the attachments, grateful. Whatever, didn't work, grateful. Whatever is working, grateful. You're just grateful for everything. That's why I've been telling you guys for years. You stay on the attitude of gratitude and you attract nothing but blessings. Because what do you have to be upset about? It happened. You know how they say don't cry over spilled milk? That's the situation there, right? Like, the milk is already spilled. So, okay, why are we crying about it? So, I feel like the only time we experience tower moments, too, you guys know Blue always says this, is when Spirit has been asking us to make certain adjustments and we haven't made them. So, if this happens, it's absolutely necessary. It's meant to happen that way. It happened and then your vibration got even higher or something like that. It happened and then your twin recognized their worth. Take it however it applies. But these towers are always necessary. Okay? They don't happen for no reason. They happen because they need to. All right? So somebody's crown is tingling because my crown is like going off right now. Okay? All right. Let's see. You have self-care, energy. All right? Yeah, somebody had to get their energy right. Their spirit guides were telling them this is what they had to do, or this is you. Because there's distance between the two of you at this time. Okay? Their energy was low. They felt depleted. They recognized they needed a cleansing. This could be something you mentioned to them as well. You could have said, hey, you really need to cleanse your energy. You need to get a cleansing, for your spirit or whatever. Once in time alone, recharge, retreat. Okay? So you really went within. Everything here is like self. Okay, you were pouring that love into this person. And perhaps, like I said, if they were in a karmic situation, they weren't pouring it back into you. You turned it right back into self, which is what you're always supposed to do anyways, but you amplified it, okay? And you put distance in between you and this person. Again, because you amplified it. The time and attention, energy you were giving to them, you turned that right back onto you. Retreat, blocked, emotional, or physical distance. But they're being guided toward you, to come toward you, okay? So let's see. Doubts, lonely. All right, so with karma here, Okay, negativity, not hopeful, discontent. They're not happy without you. Again, you're their wish. They're always going to feel like that. You're their wish. Okay, this other situation that they had, there was a lot of disharmony. It says conflict, competition, arguments, harsh communication. Okay. Yeah, so they don't want that. They don't want to have that be where they end up or where they stay. There's going to be a happy outcome here. If you've been manifesting twin flame union, it's making its way in. But first, something has to fall with that unexpected storm. Yeah, it's this. This is not going to work. If it's them in a situation, it has to fall. If it's you in a situation, it has to fall. Take it however it applies. We have release, purge. So again, with cleansing of energy. All right. It says surrender, emotional release, clearing and walking away. So somebody's walking away from what doesn't serve them. Walking away from third party. Okay. So whether that's them or you, take it as it applies. Somebody may have been trying to figure out, they were trying to manifest you or get you to return. They're like, why is it not working? Why is feminine not coming back? Well, it's not working because this is the block. Okay. So until or unless that energy is cleansed or released and then cleansed. Okay. Yeah. We have belief systems, facade. Okay. Conditioning, expectations, conformity, evaluating long-held beliefs, awakening. So yeah, twins going through an awakening. That message has been coming up a lot as well. Somebody may realize that they've been conditioned by karmic family members. All right. And they want to build a new foundation. This person wants everything with you. It says commitment, home, marriage, celebration, and security. All right. They feel like they can have a healthy situation with you. That's what they're wanting. So if they were ever at some point, you know, at a crossroad or trying to make a decision, going hot and cold about that, you know, 1 minute all in, next minute 50-50, not really sure. It was never a all out kind of thing when it comes to you though. But when it comes to this karmic, it feels like they are officially all out because they don't want you to be closed off to them or with them. That's one thing. But also because this is just not working. I mean, look at this. This is just not it. All right. So they could do this, but I could have this unhealthy, toxic situation, or I could have this high vibrational situation that I feel like is very healthy, and then have healthy childrens, you know, and things like that. Or healthy businesses. Take it as it applies, because it doesn't always have to be children that you're birthing, right? But let's see. It's something along those lines. If you hear little feet, it's children upstairs, guys. All right. We have summer, timing, activity, goals, progress, life force energy, new pet. Okay. So I'm getting something here like somebody has like their energy back, or somebody's energy is coming back. They recognize temptation for what it is, or they recognize the devil energy for what it is. Like somebody may present themselves to be a certain type of way, but what it really leads to, again, is this disharmony. It leads to more karma, things like that. And they don't want that for themselves. What's back here? Ace of Fire, passion, new starts, attraction, creation, desire, new venture, or job, action. So they're going to take action to come towards you. Again, this person feels like you're their wish fulfillment. Okay. Receive, and they're ready to receive. All right. Receptivity, opening up, generosity, gifts, and assistance. They're ready to receive. They may also have gifts for you or things that they want to give you, because that keeps coming up. All right, let's see. Let's get into the tarot, y'all. Yeah, Ace of Wands. So we just had the Ace of Wands, and here's the Ace of Wands again. Six of Wands. They want to have a successful relationship with you. They want to make things right. Okay. Have a successful relationship with you and make things right. That's where they're at with it. All right, thank you, Spirit. We have the Nine of Cups. This is not a joke. When I tell you, you really are this person's wish fulfillment. Some of y'all that have been here, you know, for maybe months or years, you like, dang, Blue say wish fulfillment a lot, ain't it? Well, you this person's wish fulfillment. Have you not ever heard of like dream girl, dream guy, things like that? But it's like, it's real. This is what it's given. It's like, if they could come up with what their perfect person would be like, you are that. Okay? And you say perfect doesn't exist. Tell that to this person, because that's how they feel. All right, so again, if this is someone, like I said, from the past that wants to be a part of your present and your future, now past doesn't have to be X, okay? And you take that however you need to. But this person just does not want to let go of you, what they feel like is their wish fulfillment. They don't. Okay, got the Knight of Cups, out of affection again. Another card that follows us every reading. Okay. The Six of Wands, it's like they want to bring their affection for you to your awareness. Okay. And before I forget, with that closed off, remember how I was saying they don't want you to continue to be closed off to them and things like that? But with the self-love, it says you're focused on desires of the heart. So this person's fear is that your heart no longer desires them. Because if you're being closed off to them, but you're still out here showing that your heart is open, it's like, dang, have I really messed it up because of karmic situation? Hence why they really want to come in and make something right. Okay. The Chariot and the Ace of Swords. They may want to express to you that they've moved on past or beyond karmic cycle, karmic situation. Okay. Let us see. Yep. We have the Wheel of Fortune. It's all about shifting forward. I feel like this is you. Okay. For real. I feel like this is you though. Because coming out over that self-love, you're like, what's meant to be will be. What's meant for me will find me. Okay, like I said the other day, what's meant for me runs to me. So if it's not for me, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to do that. And I'm not going to stress about it. If it's for me, no worries then, right? So Page of Swords, I feel like this person is spying. They're watching. All the while they were making their mind up with that Two of Pentacles. You were just pressing on. Okay? But wherever they were at, their eyes were still on you. Very much so focused on you. Person is at the bottom of the wheel, but still looking up. Keep in mind that the top of the wheel is like going in the North Node. And the bottom of the wheel is the South Node. The North Node being destiny. The South Node being karma. Okay? So it's like you're going towards your destiny. And like I said, what's meant for you is for you. It will find you. You're looking up. You're like onward and upward. If this person is really for you, then you know what it'll be like, right? But it's like the whole time they're down there in that karmic energy, they were looking up. Okay? I feel like they were deceived. And they need to start making wise choices. Remember, temptation, self-deception. But it's like, were you deceived or did you deceive yourself? You saw what you wanted to see in that karmic situation, right? We have the Six of Swords. This is why there's distance and space. I feel like when you put distance and space between you and this person and show them that, hey, I'm not dependent upon you and whatever it is that you could give me or what you think I want with you. I have it already and I can get it on my own. I want you because of the feelings that I have for you. It's like it showed them how high your vibration truly is, and it showed them that you really do know your worth. Like, it's not a game. You will put distance on that thing so fast, it's not even funny. Where a lot of people have that energy on them of desperation. Like they have to be with, no, you don't have to be with this person. You like them, you enjoy them, you may even love them and want to be with them. But you don't have to be with them. So I feel like you showed them this through Six of Swords. Okay. So let us see. All right, Six of Swords is distance and space. Remember, yeah, it says retreat, blocked, emotional, physical distance. So when you see or get synchronicity like that, that's just what it is, boo. Okay, you got the Six of Wands. Yeah, it brought to their awareness how high your vibration really is. Okay, that, and then, you know, you could have bashed the person, you could have went at them and all this other stuff. You didn't. Okay, you knew that, how do I put this? They weren't able to see what was right in front of them, or they were, and they didn't want to see what was right in front of them, and that it was only a matter of time before Spirit intervened, because that's what Spirit does. So again, with you sitting at the top of the wheel and saying, well, what is there for me to do? This is serenity. You know, like I understand what I can do things about, and I do something about those things. Then I also understand when I can't do something about a thing, and I just let that be. I'm at ease. All is well with my soul. It's no use in me being stressed out. Okay. So this just makes the person have even more attraction to you. This just makes them have even more lusts going on inside them. Okay. All this passion and stuff. This Mars energy. Alright. Because it gets them hot, but it's like it turns them on, you know. So we have the Emperor and then the Seven of Swords is sticking its head out here with the Strength card. So it's like they have to fight their urges or something like that. Because again, if they were to try to sneak a certain type of way or move a certain type of way, it would just create more karma for you and for them. And you're not doing it. Okay. So this Emperor, again, they realize that you will end something first. Even if you really care and want them and all this other stuff, you'll end something first before you throw off your karmic scales. You like to maintain your balance. Okay. So let us see here. Thank you, Spirit. Here we have the Eight of Pentacles. See, make something right. But it's like they can only come in and make something right once there is divine intervention. And there is. Look, we got double emphasis. The Tower and Temperance. Divine intervention. Okay. Let's see. You got two cards jumped out. You got the Five of Pentacles and the King of Wands. So it's like you blocked me out. You iced me out. You left me in the cold. But I'm going to take this action. I'm going to do what I feel guided to do. This person may have a lot of Mars on their charts. Or they just may have that leader energy in them. Or that go-getter, that determination. If I want something, I'm going to go for it. Okay? Kind of thing. If I want something, I'm going to go for it. And that's what they want. So we have the Knight of Wands. Okay? Some people, if this person is coming towards you and they're still on this super sexual, sensual, playboy type energy, you are Queen of Swords so fast. It's not even funny. Then the Ace of Swords is sticking his head up. It's like they have to come to you truthful. They have to come to you straightforward. Or the distance, you know, shall go on. The distance shall continue. We have the Eight of Swords. This is like stuck on their head, beloved. Okay, you being distant, you're not talking to them. Two of Swords. Something again about blindfold. This person had a blindfold on with this karmic situation. Alright, they really did. We had a Three of Cups. Yeah, they really did. So they want reunion because they feel lonely. It's coming out here over the doubts and lonely card. Okay, Three of Wands. Yep. They like to watch you. They watch you a lot with this Page of Swords. Okay, Page of Cups. This person wants to, again, apologize, reconcile. There's been divine intervention, honey. Okay? This is not it for them. They said, no way, no how. This cannot be it. Seven of Swords, Page of Cups. They may want to apologize to you for having lied about something. Two of Cups, they were dishonest about something here because the Seven of Swords keeps sticking his head out. The Lovers, okay? What were they dishonest with you about, though? Could have just been mind games or something. Two of Wands. Okay, so Seven of Swords is like sneaking. They could have just treated this like a sneaky link situation. Meanwhile, you're their wish fulfillment. The Chariot. They really want to get past these obstacles. Okay, you can expect a message to come from this person saying exactly that. This may be a shock to you, the way that they apologize, because they might go all in and they don't typically do that. It's like they got to do something. They got to say something. Okay, that energy has been heavy lately. The Star card. It's because they're being divinely guided to do that. We saw that earlier. Spirit guides what they're guiding them to do. Or you can just sit in the heartache. And they really don't want to do that. Okay, that's not it. I don't know a single person in the history of ever who would prefer to sit in the energy. Okay. We have Two of Wands here. Yeah, I think they just put an end to this toxic situation, because the Nine of Wands is like the wounded warrior, could represent an abusive situation. And then we have the Ten of Swords. All right. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. So it's like they want to make this offer to you. Obviously, they would have to heal, cleanse, purge, all that. But that's the, you know, the objective. They want to make this offer to you. They want to make things right with you and then eventually make that offer. Because Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, that's what they think of when they think of you. That's what their heart desires. That's that family energy that we saw. Okay, so yeah, it's not going to be overnight, hop, skip, and jump. Obviously, again, I have to release, you know, purge, cleanse, yes. However, this is what I want. All right, let us see what this Knight of Wands is about too. All right, the Ace of Wands. So again, yes, they have a lot of passion for you and they cannot hide it. Okay, so sometimes it might come out. You might get a little frustrated about it, but that's the reality of the situation. Okay, you distancing yourself with that Hermit. All you left them with was fantasies. Okay, so it kind of only made it worse, for real. It's your energy with the Sun card. It's everything about you. I'm getting breath of fresh air. Okay. Yeah, this person still sees themselves having a future with you. Still coming in to make this, to apologize, to make this apology to you. Okay, Four of Wands. I just saw the Lovers. Is it the Emperor again? It is. The Seven of Pentacles. So, this person doesn't want to lose you because of no karmic situation. Okay, they might just be seeing karmic's truth now. Remember that blindfold, Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords. Person had on a blindfold when it came to karmic, honey, and now their discernment is on point. It's like they had a wake-up call. Okay, so you can expect some affection to come from this person. They're praying that you're receptive to it. Okay, be receptive to their affection, honey. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Spirit. What are... Oof. All right, we have denial, deception. Yeah, intuition, wisdom, gifts. See, it's like they were in denial about something. No more. Okay, they are trusting what it is that they feel, trusting what it is that they see. Stop being so, I don't know, blind to the truth. All right, it says there is a situation that you are refusing to see clearly. Living in denial can create false scenarios to see things that are not accurate. Have the courage and discernment to dig deep into the truth of the situation. Okay, so exactly what Blue said. And then it says, honor your innate ability to see physically and trust your gut feelings. Trust your guidance and the vibrations you feel. When you truly step into your abilities, all of your senses rush in. Look into expanding your gifts by taking classes, journaling, meditating, and listening to your inner voice. So the person has intuitive gifts that they're finally tapping into. Again, they saw something right in front of them, but it's like they were, you know, ignoring it or something. Yeah, we have leadership, forefront. It says you have the opportunity to take the lead. It may be in work, personal, or family situations. You have the wisdom and knowledge to do what is best at this time. No more playing it safe and blending in with the pack. Shine your light and speak your truth. All right? So those are the messages, my love, that I have here for you at the time. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and hair, Grace.